Hey guys, so haven't done a video in a while. Just wanted to kind of give a little heads up about what's going on right now. So this is our new Pit Boss grill and smoker, and there's Logan. I'll give you a quick look. We're doing some Boston butt for some of our employees. So we recently sold we recently sold one of our tractor implements. It was the disc plow. We didn't need it. We bought that because we found it and we thought it would work for us for our garden, and it didn't. But we got the tiller this year, so we didn't need it. So we sold that, and we used the money from that to buy this super awesome new grill. We've used it a couple of times now, and we decided to use this weekend to cook for our crews as a morale booster, because food motivates everybody. But we've got 2 butts on now, and Brandon is in the kitchen preparing the next 2. So just wanted to give you a heads up about what's going on and show you our super awesome ground, our super awesome Pit Boss. And this is some of the pellets. This was a dog food container, but we're on the porch here, so I've got the pellets there, and the garbage bag we just had over this because the cover that Brandon ordered for it hasn't come in yet. But if you look over here, tiny car is under the carport with the new mower, and the tractor and the Ranger are outside. And then we just cleaned the kennels this afternoon, so the dogs are chilling. And yeah, so this is it. And I'll come back tomorrow and probably show you a few more things around the ranch. But I just wanted to show you what was going on now. So we'll see y'all later. So I came outside to run to the store, and the cats are meowing at me like they're starving to death. So I had to refill their food. Hey Logan! Hey guys, so right now I'm headed to town, our new town of Morrow. The local store there cooks fish on Fridays, so I'm going to get us a fish plate, and this afternoon when it cools down a little bit, I'm going to do an update of the land so you can see the progress we've made, and where we actually have grass growing and it's not just dirt. And that way we can kind of just show y'all what's been going on and let you know what all we've got. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. So I'm coming back from the store, and I just wanted to show this view. What we're coming up on right here, that's Brandon's uncle's house. And then once we go through these little bushes here, this is Grandma's house where his mom used to live. And then we have DSB Ranch. So there's the little sign that Brandon got me for Christmas, and the elephant ears. And here we are. This is it, our little piece of paradise. So once we eat dinner and I check on everybody, I'm gonna film some more and we'll get back to it. Hey Jane! Jane! There's Jane. Hey pretty girl. So I know I've talked about the dogs a little bit in the past and showed you a few of them. There's Mama Cat. There's Jane. Where are you going? So, let's see if I can get over here out of the sun. Jane turned 11 in June. She is a retired American Bully. And I talked about Titus in some of our other videos. explaining a little bit about us as a kennel and what the dogs meant to us. So right now Jane is our only inside dog, and that's because we have tiny house. And Jane is on 2 medicines twice a day for her arthritis and her thyroid. Hey, Jane. There's Logan over there, and all the cats just out here living their best life. But what I was saying about Jane is that she's on 2 medicines just to kind of help her live a better life and not be in pain. And as of right now, she's doing good. I did find some other tumors on her, and she's 11 years old. So as long as she's still able to get up and get around and live a happy life, we're good with that. So to touch base on that, there's Jane and the cats. And Jane loves it out here. And that's something we're happy about, is to be able to give our dogs more space to run and play. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a tour. This is probably going to be several videos put together. But this is one of the crepe myrtles that we planted earlier this year along the tree line. Actually, I think we planted it last winter. But it's already got blooms on it. Let me see if I can zoom into this. We have 2 rabbits every afternoon. If you can see, it's going to focus on my finger, but there's a rabbit right there. But we have 2 rabbits every afternoon around this time, right before sunset, that like to hang out in the garden. And we had all of these mulched up really nicely around. I gotta flip this back around so I can show you this. So, what are you doing there, kitty? What are you doing? This is the same kitty that likes to get in the chairs and the little containers on the front porch. So these containers are empty now. They had the trees in them that from Arbor Day, and then transplanted them after we decided where we wanted them. And you can see the elephant ears look really good. The garden is mowed down. It's all gone. The rabbit's still out there. Hey, kitty. There's the orchard where our trees are planted. And that's one of the magnolia trees. And we've put a few little decorative things out here in the flower bed with the elephant ears. So the elephant ears look really good. They were starting to turn brown, kind of like that one. I think that one's just gone too far. But we had Brandon and I went on vacation last week. We were gone for a whole week, and it rained almost every day we were gone. So Brandon mowed the day before we went on vacation, and then when we got back. And then the very next day, he had gallbladder surgery. So while he's inside recuperating from that, I was just going to do an update video and try to, you know, let everybody know what things look like now that it's been a few months and we've been working on everything. So there's Mama Cat, and there's another cat over there meowing to me. That was one of Brandon's mom's cats that we take care of now. So this is it. Tiny car is parked under the carport, and then the Ranger and the tractor are on the left side. And we got a new flag, and I can't reach the American flag to fix that because I'm too short, and Brandon can't really stretch to reach it. So in a couple of days we'll work on that. Today I put fuel treatments in my car, the pressure washer, and the Ranger. And we're going to get some for Brandon's truck and the tractor probably too. So that's just one thing that we've done, especially in extreme temperatures, whether it's winter or summer. you want to, I'm gonna get in front of the truck here, try to get the sun out of my face. You want to protect all of your tools and your implements. So implements for your tractor, your mower, things like that, you're gonna wanna make sure you grease as needed. Make sure they have good fuel in them. And when it's really hot or really cold, you wanna do fuel treatments, because gas expands, and you know, when it's really hot and really cold, it's just, it can be bad for, you know, your lawnmower, your pressure washer, things like that, and especially your vehicle that you depend to drive you around. So you want to take care of that. So I'm going to flip this back around so I can give you another view up by the house. So we got a peacock, and the tail feathers on the peacock spin. Jane's had enough of being outside, and you see her and the cats get along just fine. And that's Thor on the steps, very comfortable. And our new grill on the front porch. And I'll give you a better view of our furniture. But we have grass here. This is where we planted grass seed. And it takes Brandon now probably about, I don't know, 2.5 to 3 hours to mow all of this with our new mower, instead of like 5 to 6 where he used to bush hog it. So he's got it mowed down really well, and it's not so hard for him to do now. So there's Logan, and there's Jane, Thor. We've got cats everywhere. So give you a look at some of my hibiscus. I counted some of the blooms between my hibiscus plant, and I think this one plant had like 40 something blooms on it by itself. And I didn't do a very good job of weed eating because I didn't want to mess up the underpinning on the house. You ready to go in, Jane? You ready to go in? So we're gonna go up the porch, and I'll show you our furniture that we got from the Amish store in Branson. Alright, Thor. He's just gonna lay right there, and Jane's trying to go. There you go. Spoiled cats. So, here's our grill. You saw part of that in the video. Dogs out there chilling with their fans and pools. The new mower. Our flags. And here's our furniture that we got. And there's Logan. Logan! Chilling. So, yeah. This is it. This is our front porch. Just a little update. I'm going to flip it back, give you one more view. And Brandon mows all of this with our bad boy mower. And there's the tree that I talked about saving. Thank y'all for supporting us and watching our videos and subscribing to our channel, because we want to grow. We're almost to 100 subscribers, and our goal is to get to 1,000, and after that 2,000. So with every like, with every comment, with every subscriber, we're getting closer to our goal. And the next video, I'll try to talk a little bit more about what our plans are for the future and how we're going to get there. So make sure y'all subscribe and come back and see us next time.